Today we're talking about Honda's biggest design flaw with this bike. And being an owner of one of these bikes, I get to experience this problem firsthand. Now this flaw isn't something that you can see, but rather inside this engine right here. So I won't be able to show you guys the problem, only tell you about it. In the 4 years that this bike was manufactured, this problem was notorious for all those years. So every single person that had one of these bikes, unfortunately, got to experience it. Now with that being said, the biggest design flaw with this bike right here is the piston rings. Now these rings aren't fully faulty, but more of an annoyance. With that being said, over time, the piston rings can loosen up, which causes oil to essentially pass by, which you get the blow by, and then you get smoke coming out of this exhaust right here. A common problem you'll see with this bike is oil blow by coming out of the exhaust, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it's not always a healthy thing. Essentially, as long as you're monitoring your oil and staying on top of basic maintenance for the bike, it's going to run healthy and perform like it's supposed to. Considering I'm at 30,000 miles and climbing. And as you guys know, I ride my bikes really hard, and this bike still runs like a dream. As a matter of fact, let's start this thing up.
Now that's a cold start.
Now there's a few fixes to this, which is swapping out the pistons and the rings, or just monitoring your oil and making sure it's always topped off and in that healthy range, which you should be doing with any bike to begin with.